Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Boruto chapter 19 is out, and boy does it get juicy. Real juicy. Today is the day that Konohama's fate will be decided. Either we will see a god level power up, or Matsuri will put his character down away for good. I've accepted the fact that Konohamaru might need to be swallowed up and turned into a Shinju in order to save his character. Looking over to the team though, they seem to have the upper hand with Araya having the ability to deflect Ryu's sand. So I'm interested to see what new abilities our guys may display. Alright, enough of this. Let's get straight into the meat. The chapter starts off with Konohamaru and Matsuri, and I'm afraid that this dude is gonna die right here, right now. She is choking the living shit out of this man, and Konohamaru attempts to save himself by telling her that if she devours him, she will never be able to have another conversation with him ever again. Matsuri responds with, "It was lovely knowing you. However, the feeling she gets from their interactions is not good for her mental. It's a feeling of insanity almost, and her instincts is telling her to off Konohamaru, but there's a small part of her that desires his presence. And now she really doesn't know what to do, but she's following through on her instincts and continues to choke the living shit out of Konohamaru. Just end his suffering, because I'm suffering seeing him suffer like this." And this man Ryu is handling these guys with ease. I mean, I thought they had the upper hand, but he's just straight smacking them now. Mitsuki is getting straight up cooked. I thought this dude was gonna go crazy with his Sage mode, but he's about to start getting Konohamaru treatment if he doesn't step up his game. Haven't seen this dude take one W in this time skip. Holding him by the neck with his iron stand, this dude is about to execute them. He proposes that if they tell him where Boruto is located, he will allow Mitsuki and Araya to live, and this girl Todo is bugging. She starts asking them why they've been protecting him all this time, and Sarada looks like she's about to smoke this little girl, because talking about him in this manner is treason, but she understands that they would have his back even if the rest of the world hates him, and that definitely struck a nerve in Sarada and Mitsuki. Yodo proposes that if he lets them go, she will team up with him and use her enemy detection skills to find Boruto. Does she think he's dumb? But back to the lovers, is this girl crying? No freaking way. She can't even believe this. This is insane development. It seems that these Shinju are showing a lot of human characteristics, more than usual. Even Jura is crying. What the fuck is happening? And I'm not gonna lie, this drawing of Hidari feels too much like Sasuke. I don't know how to explain it, but maybe the hosts are starting to gain more and more control as the Shinju progresses. Konohamaru uses Matsuri's brief moment of weakness to comfort her, remembering Shikamaru's orders. Lure them and betray them. That's exactly what he does as he lands a double Rasengan. Finally, a freaking W for this man. We've been waiting a lifetime. And Jura is watching this all happen, and boy is he furious. Please don't go to the battlefield. The team can barely handle these two monsters. Angry Jura is something we definitely don't want to see this early. But the fun is over. Konohamaru didn't finish her off, so now she's coming for blood. Had a feeling this would backfire, but because what does he do now? She's bloodthirsty. Just go ahead and wave the white flag. And bang, this man Ryu pierces Yoda with a clean hit. Rest in peace, man. She's done for. Ryu is not Matsuri. There is no fooling him. And this is such an interesting dialogue between Todo and Sarada, where she's telling Sarada that she's subconsciously deluding herself, referring to the power she's been letting rot, and says it's okay to use this ability for other things than that special dude in your life. This was absolute peak. Because what the hell is this ability? It feels like Kamui, but more like a black hole that sucks in any ability, as Ryu's sand is removed from Araya and Mitsuki's neck. This is crazy because she is about to be extremely broken. What the hell? I knew Kishimoto was going to give her a hard counter to these Otsutsuki's abilities, or else they would not be able to compete. And I'm so ready to see what else can her Mangekyo Sharingan do. However, let's talk about the dangers of using the Mangekyo Sharingan. This is an ability that we know she can only use so much, because the longer you use it, the higher your chances are of going blind. Even though I don't think that would be a problem until much later, it is very much a problem, because how is she going to replace her eyes? She has no sibling or blood relatives alive. And I'm probably going to make a separate video on the potential solutions, but I'm just so hyped that she finally used it in this time skip. We've been waiting for this moment. This chapter has to be a 10 out of 10 for me. As an OG Naruto fan, this was one of the best in a very long time.